didukung oleh
Ini me time gue.
5 Minute Me Time with Top White Coffee.
Pemirsa, perlindungan kesehatan bisa menjadi bagian dari investasi masa depan. Lebih lanjut tentang hal ini, kita ikuti perbincangan rekan kami, Ajeng Kamarati, bersama Managing Director Alliance Health and Corporate Solutions, Todd Swiher.
Pemirsa, menyisihkan sedikit dana untuk perlindungan kesehatan adalah hal yang penting untuk Anda dan juga bisa menjadi investasi Anda di masa mendatang. Bayangkan apabila Anda terkena penyakit kritis, berapa banyak biaya yang harus Anda keluarkan untuk biaya pengobatan. Untuk itulah banyak hal yang harus kita pertimbangkan dalam memilih perlindungan dana kesehatan. Saya Ajeng Kamarati dalam Zona Bisnis, dan kali ini saya tengah bersama Mr. Todd Swiher selaku Managing Director Alliance Health and Corporate Solutions dari Alliance Life Indonesia untuk berbincang lebih lanjut mengenai dana perlindungan kesehatan. Good morning, Mr. Todd.
Good morning, Ajeng. Thank you for inviting us to join here today.
Yeah, setting aside some funds for your health protection, for our family, for our future, it is so important that it could be said as an investment. So how is it important to have ourselves covered by an insurance?
Right. I mean, this is an issue that affects all Indonesians, right? And so that's why I think it's a very important topic that we talk about today. First, let's start off with just a few facts. One of which is that Indonesians are living longer. So as of 2017, the average life expectancy of an Indonesian woman is 73 years old, and for an Indonesian male, it's 69, and it continues to increase year after year. The other good news is that medical advances make it more likely that we can survive critical illnesses that we couldn't survive in the past. But the challenge we face is that over time, the cost of care continues to increase at a rate that makes it difficult to afford. So we're faced with an issue that we're living longer, we're going to face diseases or illnesses that we didn't expect in the past, and the cost of care continues to increase. So how do we close the gap on this issue? And so what Alliance has done is we've developed a set of products, a Flexi CI product, which covers a broad range of illnesses, 168 illnesses, and then also a hospital care premier product that covers the cost of medical expenses when a person is in the hospital. And they're set to be flexible and then also be able to take out the uncertainty related to the rising cost of medical care.
Yeah, and then what factors that we should pay attention to protect our health?
Right. I mean, I think also for all of us, we all live busier lives, right? So we're spending a lot of time commuting to the office. We spend more time in the office, I think. And so there's things that we tend to neglect that affect our health care. And that's simple things like eating healthy, right? So not eating processed foods. It's about exercising, making sure that we have positive habits, and also understanding that as we grow older, these habits can turn into chronic diseases like diabetes, right? So we need to really protect ourselves against these chronic illnesses, and that's something that Alliance can provide.
Yeah, and how much we should set aside for our health protection? That's a very important question.
That's right. That's the big question.
Yeah.
And I think that's really highlights the importance of having health insurance protection, because number one, we don't know how long we're going to live, right? We don't know what illnesses we're going to face, and as I mentioned, medical advances have made it easier or more likely that we can survive illnesses we couldn't survive in the past. And along with the inflation, we don't know what the cost is going to be 20, 30 years from now. So this highlights the importance of having medical protection and this protection that we've designed from Alliance.
So what should be considered to choose an insurance company?
I think this is a very important question also. The traditional insurance company focused a lot on paying claims. They finance the cost of medical care. And what we see is the future is really being there for our customers when they need us the most. So it's not just about paying claims. We need to do that, no doubt. Yeah. But it also means being there for our customers. So we've developed services like telemedicine services with a trusted partner, strategic partner, Halodoc here in Indonesia. So our customers have access to medical care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, out of the convenience of their home or their office. We've also developed a program where when our customers are in the hospital, that we assign them a nurse to take care of them during this very, I think, difficult time. When we look at the research, we think that we see that when someone is hospitalized, it's one of the most traumatic moments in their life.
Yeah.
It's like the loss of a loved one. And so what we did was we wanted to be there for our customer, and we assigned them this nurse to the family, so they can help with the admission process, the treatment, the coverage, and try to take the anxiety out of this very traumatic event.
Yeah.
And our customers enjoy it a lot. And like I said, we still need to pay claims quickly, and we do. And as of this year, if our customers submit their claims using our application, then we will pay the claims within 48 hours.
48 hours.
Yes. And so we're really focused on improving the customer experience. And it's not just about paying claims, but it's really looking at and understanding the needs of our customers and how we can be there for them.
So, last but not least, the question would be, when will be the best time for us to get ourselves covered by insurance?
Sure. I mean, I think the best time is now, right? When we're young, when we're healthy. But we need to be very careful too. You should buy protection from a trusted provider like Allianz. We have worldwide expertise. We've been in this business for over 100 years, right? And we've designed products here in Indonesia for Indonesians, right? So our hospital and surgical product is designed for the needs of our customers here and the services. So for me, the answer is yes, now is the time. And we believe that the products and the services from Allianz can give power to our customers, punya power to live a longer and healthier life.
Okay, thank you so much Mr. Todd for our conversation and your explanation. Dan pemirsa, itulah tadi perbincangan saya dengan Managing Director Allianz Health and Corporate Solutions dari Allianz Life Indonesia, Mr. Todd Swihart. Semoga ini bisa bermanfaat bagi Anda.
Demikianlah akhir dari Zona Bisnis untuk pagi ini, pemirsa, namun jangan kemana-mana. Selesai headlines pukul 10 waktu Indonesia Barat. Selamat Pagi Indonesia masih kembali hadir menjumpai Anda. Sampai jumpa.
Bu Joko,